Wow. Told you. This abacha is very sweet.
Really?
Ah! God, I'm really enjoying it.
I know you must be very hungry. That was what brought it for you.
Look at how hot the sun is. Very hot. Very hot. I hope you've been enjoying the notes I've been sending to you.
Hey, Benson, very, very interesting.
Can I get punch?
A punch, I have punch.
Take. We may change now.
Sorry, no vex. No vex. See, don't be long. And people are buying.
And another person is going to come in Jesus' name. Hey, I love the way that orphan married the princess finally.
Look, even when I read it too, what I like most about the novel is the way the orphan married that princess. I like it very well.
So interesting.
You see, told you, you should be reading more of such novels. It will help enrich your English language.
I hope so. I believe they will pass me this time around.
Oh, damn. Go. You're not ashamed of yourself.
Let you
You selling pepper?
Hey, Namio.
Get Vanguard.
Get Vanguard. No vex on it. My hand no good.
All right.
Thank you. You brought me another lock.
I told you another person will be here. Hey.
So you now want to read
Mass communication. Yes, I want to be a journalist.
Mass communication. You want to be a journalist. So you can be reading news on the TV.
Yes, of course.
Look at you, Boko. You will not pass common job, but you want to read news.
Benson, don't worry. One day I am going to be a graduate like you.
Graduate?
I'll be a graduate. Are you not a graduate? I'll be a graduate like you.
Fine. A graduate. But don't pay to be a graduate like me. Look at me. A graduate. No job. I've searched for job everywhere. I couldn't find one. What happened? I ended up settling down in the village to sell newspaper. If not for the small money I make from selling newspapers and the small the small support that comes from me, who knows what would have happened to me by now? Don't pray to be a guy like me.
Don't just worry. As far as the little money you save will be enough to pay my bride price.
Look, I have saved up enough money to pay your bride price, but I know that your father will give us some.
Why not?
Some money. He will come and remove some money.
Tochi! Hey, don't go anywhere. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Good afternoon, sir.
What is good about this afternoon? Vendor, what are you doing with my daughter?
She kept to buy paper, sir.
You have suddenly turned to a stammerer. No wonder. Don't worry, I am going to deal with you. So, Tochi, oh, you now read newspaper. You are now on the same level with Zeke and Habat Makule. People of papers. So this is what you do when they send you on an errand. Very good. You look for a fine black boy that you are going to tango with. Ito. That is what you do. I don't blame you. You are colored. He's black and white. Two of you will match. Tochi, we sent you on a message. You in a peacock. In a chakutobo idiot. Anytime I see you out again, and you. So this is what you do. You are in trouble.
I told you she came to buy paper.
She came to buy paper. She came to buy paper. Anybody that comes to buy paper takes a seat.
She came to buy paper and she said she was tired, so I told her to sit down.
Oh, very good. She said she was tired. And you now gave her a seat. Anybody that is tired and want to buy your paper you give the person seat. Then you might as well go and build a hall with seats where people are going to sit. Look at you. Now I know what you are doing in this village. This is camouflage, isn't it? What you are here is to count census of our young girls you are going to send to early maternity. I have seen it. That is what you do here. I'm going to stop it. You, I will report you to... You see, you're ebony black now. By the time I finish, you will be ash color. Are we going to bet it? I will first of all go to council. Tell them exactly what you are doing in this village. Because if they leave you, look at you, paint yourself, press your cloth, comb your hair, and you say you are a vendor. Wait a second. This looks my plate. My friend, is this your plate?
No, it's not my plate, sir.
Thank you. This is what is going to send you to the police. You don't know. I see. Okay. Tochi now brings food to you. It is not buying of peppers. Or do you people do trade by barter? Tochi gives you my food from my home. And you give Tochi newspaper. And let me conclude it like that. And this is abacha. This is the abacha that my wife prepared. You're not even chewing it with coconut. It's with granite. Vendor. My own daughter. You're in trouble. And my own tapioca. Wait. Let me see it, if it is my wife's own. This is my wife's abacha. You're in trouble. You know why you're going to be in trouble? Because I was going somewhere. You are not going to make me go back to put my plate back. For that, vendor, Sobo. Okay. Who are you sorry for? Yourself or your newspaper? You will see. It will not be so sweet with this apple. Rebecca, where is your mother?
Welcome.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see a friend.
To see a friend? Will you go inside? That's how you people cause trouble. You want to go and see a friend. Let us finish with your own sister's friend first. You people will not give me high attention in this house. I am not the only person that has girls as children. Rebecca!
What is it? Why are you shouting?
This is not ordinary shouting. Your daughter Tochi has grown wings.
How?
She has grown wings. If you see where I saw Tochi today.
Where did you see her?
At the junction, America junction. With that useless boy that was selling vendor. If you see Tochi's position, Tochi was just like a small puss. Enjoying as the man was pushing talks into her ears. I could not even have recognized until I heard the Tochi cracking laughter. Just cracking laughter. Like a broken Congo record. That was when I even know it was my Tochi. Lo and behold, what was Tochi doing? Tochi said he was reading newspaper about Macaulay. Zeke. What is this? Is this not my plate?
No, it is.
Good. Do you know where? Ask me where this plate is coming from.
Where is it coming from?
From Onoki.
Hey!
Your daughter has now used to serve a Holy Communion to every young man available.
Tochi! Tochi! Tochi!
Mama!
Come here. Tochi, what is this your father is talking about? What happened with my abacha? What is your father saying?
Mama, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing? Why did I say you? And you are saying nothing? Nothing. This was her position. Tochi was there. Said that you use my plate. This abacha that you made the other day. Tochi used her money to buy granite and poured it into for that boy to feed. If you see how this boy was masticating our abacha, you will shed tears. He was eating this abacha with impunity.
Tochi, is it true?
Mama, I don't like what Papa did today. I don't know what Papa did today. Am I a baby? Am I a baby in this house? Am I not old enough to see my friends? I miss that person.
No, let her talk now.
No, please. Tochi, are you stupid?
Tochi is about Makule. It's reading newspaper.
It's okay, Jerry. It's okay.
Which one is okay, Jerry? Come back here. Where are you going?
I want to go and see my friend now.
Your friend? Come by. It is that friend that is going to bring trouble. Come inside. We start by seeing friend. You start talking with friend. The next thing you begin to lie down with the friend. Go inside house. The friend you are going to see, is it man or woman?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry for doing what? Are you guilty?
As a small girl.
Small girl. Oh, you now need a baby nurse. You didn't tell me you have delivered. Okay, go and see your small girl. Provided you're not with my spoon. Since Tochi has carried the plate, your own will be spoon. And I'm talking, and Tochi was even...
It's just that Benson is an orphan. Had it been that his parents were alive, life would have been more kind to him.
Oh, here.
He looks intelligent and responsible.
Mama, he's educated. A graduate. I love him. That's why I've agreed to marry him.
Marriage? Hey, Tochi. I never knew you were such a fool.
No. Don't.
Mama, wait.
Do you hear me?
Mama, wait. Tochi. That vendor might be educated, responsible, intelligent. How can you marry such a miserable church rat? Who goes about selling your Sandra.
Enough is enough. Mama, one how? Let me tell you what you don't know.
Tell me.
Marriage is not everything about money. Okay?
Then what is it about?
So you don't know? Marriage is everything about Tochi's happiness. It's everything about my Benson's happiness.
I can see you have gone wild.
My daughter, you're really talking like a housewife.
I will sit here, Tochi, and see how Bessie will take care of you. I'll see how Mama will take care of you. I will slap you.
What is this?
In all ramifications, whoever you're going to marry tomorrow, you can never in your life, till you die, compare the idiot with my husband. They're incomparable because
Benson is not a living creature.
It's the kind of person that will go and marry you tomorrow and they will deal with you.
Because look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Mama, what happened? You know you're not enough. Look at her.
What is the problem? For some days now, I have noticed that you are not yourself. I've told you that God's time is the best. Allow God's time. And don't allow unemployment matters to weigh you down. You are not the only unemployed.
It is not just that is troubling my mind.
What is your problem? Tell me. I am your uncle.
It is Tochi.
What about her?
Uncle, I love her. And I want to marry her. But each time her father sees both of us, he embarrasses us.
Big boy. Yes, I don't blame HDM. I will do the same thing. Custom demands that whenever you are in love with a girl and you want to marry her, we should go to the parents and not kumbia, kona, going through backyard and no. You go straight.
Uncle, I understand. I know that. You see, what I'm trying to say is that I really love her and I really want to marry her. But the only thing stopping me from doing that is that I have not been able to save up enough money to pay her bride price.
Anyway, is that all your problem?
Oh, that's my problem.
Okay, Benson, don't worry. I'll arrange. We'll go to the parents of Tochi to ask for her hand in marriage.
It's all right.
Eh?
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you very much.
Uncle, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This one that you are so happy today, I believe you have made enough sales.
My dear, look, it's not just about making enough sense.
Or have you been employed in the city?
Look, that one will come. I am happy because of Tochi.
Tochi again? I beg, make
Look,
a rest.
look, it's not just that. Oh. Listen, Obaino, my uncle has finally agreed to assist me in marrying Tochi.
No wonder you are so happy today.
And it's not just that. Oh.
Yeah.
We are going to see Tochi's parents in 2 days' time.
Sure.
Obeda, you know you're my friend. Yeah. I want you to accompany me.
Oh, that is no problem, Ben. Yeah. That is no problem. If I am not there, who will be there? Benson.
Yes.
You are my friend. I will advise you to look for a better job in the city so that both of you will live there. You know I'm a married man. Marriage is not an easy task.
I know. I'm already thinking towards that. Yeah. You know what happened? Yeah. 7 p.m. this night. 7 p.m. this night. Let us meet at the normal joint. I want to spoil you.
Spoil me with how much?
Look,
how much?
I have 200 naira. And Tochi has promised to give me 50 naira. So with 250 naira, we can take 1-1.
You are there. Please borrow me one of these.
Hey, okay. Look, after reading, you can keep it.
Are you sure?
Keep it.
Ben!
Oh, man! Oh, man!
That's no problem. So I have to go.
Please, run along. Don't forget to.
I'll keep the time. Okay, we see you. Bye. So you think that this is a mad house that you can come into and just pick my daughter and marry?
Please, Mazi Echidime, don't harass us. We came with a good news.
What good news did you come from? Are you from Jehovah's Witness?
Echidime, if I may ask, please, is it a crime or abomination for a man to seek the thing he likes? Mark you that our son Benson sees your daughter and then requests her hand in marriage. Is a sure sign that he loves her. Why, please, can't you give them the chance to sort themselves out and then fulfill their wish?
And who told you that it is the wish of my daughter to marry me? Who told you? Someone I called Tochi here. And Tochi said she's not going to marry me. What's going to happen?
Then you can do whatever you like.
I can do whatever I like.
Yes.
So if I call Tochi and Tochi says she's not going to marry you, I can do whatever I like.
Chidime, I know she would not reject me. I know my darling very well.
You know your darling, my daughter in my house, your darling. In spite of all my warnings.
Nan, this argument will not lead us anywhere. Let us call Tochi herself so that she can tell us her mind.
It's all right. Rebecca, it hasn't come to your own angle yet. We are still coming. Yours is to serve cola. For the time being. Tochi, you know your darling. You have charmed her enough to know the potency of your medicine will not shake. Let me tell you. Tochi! Tochi! After all the warning I gave to you, Tochi, he says he wants to marry you. Are you going to marry him? Tell us now, let's see. I hear. I'm asking.
Yes, Papa. I love him. I want to marry him.
You love him?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, which means that my warning didn't even go anywhere. Ha ha. All right. You love him.
Yes, Papa.
You were today, you know. You remember? What does he do? The person who wants to marry. What does he do for a living?
Papa, he's a businessman, a graduate.
Which one is he? Businessman or graduate?
Both.
Oh, he's both. Which means he's well to do. Eh? What kind of business is he into? That's what I'm asking you. He's a vendor, isn't he?
Part-time, Papa.
Oh, part-time vendor. He's not even a full vendor. And you want to marry him. Are you drunk or you on drugs? Which one? Have you taken a good look at him? Look at the atakami he brought to my house. This thing, the soul is made of tire. 911 tire. And you looked at him and you say you want to marry him. Why do you want to punish yourself? This is a living punishment.
Papa, I love him.
Before a man gets up to marry, that man must be sure that he is fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ogomechi dị ime. Asị ụkwa aka ọda. Ewepụ ọkụ, anya amaghị na ọka na-achị ọchị. Now, it is time to call our wife. According to tradition. Bring her out, let us see her. Tradition demands it.
Yeah. Riano.
Yeah.
Mono.
Yeah.
Mono.
Yeah.
Zono.
Yeah.
Mazinwoke, you have spoken very well.
Thank you very much.
And that is the procedure. Echidime, it is now that you will come and play your fatherly role.
Play it. I say play the fatherly role.
You are still alive.
Play the fatherly role. You don't want to play it.
Our in-laws. Izuwunwafo. Riano.
Yeah.
Mono.
Yeah.
Echidime wumawumchi echidime. Asim gabaniru. Our wife, go and bring out Tochi. Let her come and show us her husband.
Oh, nice.
Today is your own day. All these people who are gathered here, they are gathered for you. Take this wine. Take it. Go and show us the person who is your husband. Riano!
Yeah.
are talking about Tochi's husband. Do you know the type of husband you will marry? Whether he will be better than your own?
God forbid. Me, Sandra. Mama, marry such a man. Instead of marrying such a man, I'd rather stay here without getting married. Hey!
A man not quite here.
Yeah?
You won't stay here.
Papa, trust me now.
What does say stay here? I'd rather stay here. You won't. But marry a good, get somebody who is rich.
I am surprised about both of you. Sandra, I will sit here and see who you will marry.
She will marry a rich. I trust Sandra. She will marry somebody rich. You are causing your children. Good mother.
Papa. But Papa, you're not helping Sandra by the type of advice you're giving to her. You're not helping her.
Iche, Obiajo, you're advising me. We are talking man to man now. Talk.
So you're not helping Sandra.
I don't blame you. You look for food, they give it to you. You look for water to bath, they give it to you. Anything you look, your mother will always come and serve you. That is, look at what you are doing to all the food that is in the house. If food were to be living thing, when they see you, they will begin to run. I'm telling you. So when you are talking like this, I can appreciate that it is my food talking. So I will take it. You want to advise me? Look at what you even call traditional wedding. If you would do that kind of wedding, I will disown you before the time comes.
But Papa, have I not told you to give me some money for me to go to the city and do something like others, and you refused?
Let me tell you, Obiajo. You see that I'm talking about that very vendor. That vendor is going to be 10 times better than you, because you're not even thinking along a better line. Ask me to give you money. Stand up. Let us see who should ask another cook for money. Look at me. If you ask me to give you money, go outside and see your mates. All of them are thinking of how. Most of them have cars. They are getting married. You're here. Your mother close to you. Every time I call and that is why you reason in a milk fashion. Your reason is very milky.
Mama, you're welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine, Mama. Hey, Ben! Mama is here.
Mama. Mama, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm all right. How is Papa?
Papa is fine.
Oh.
How is your newspaper stand?
Mama, we're managing. God has been very good. You're welcome.
Mama, are you coming from the market?
No. I'm coming from home.
How is my Papa?
Papa is fine. I brought you this small food stuff. Just manage it. It's for you and your husband.
Mama.
Manage it.
Mama, this is too much.
No.
Mama, why are you bothering yourself now?
It's not too much. Manage it the way you can.
Mama, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mama.
Tochi, I'll take you to the backyard.
Oh, Mama. Mama, thank you very much.
Oh, my dear. I know you have been working very hard. Life is full of struggles. But I know that one day, things get better. Oh? Just keep on the way you're doing. Oh? Yeah.
I've heard it,
Mama.
Mama.
Mama, let's go inside now.
No, don't worry yourself. No, I want to leave now.
Mama, so soon.
Yes, there are some things I want to do in the house. Okay. Please keep on taking care of my daughter the way you do. Look at your face. Look at you. You're getting so fat now.
Benson has been taking good care.
He has,
So nice.
Very good. That is what is expected of him, so that people will not talk. Just look at you, my dear. Now let me take this. See you. All
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mama, thank you.
Darling.
Bye-bye. Leave Papa for me.
Oh, you go and Mama knew that they wouldn't have food in the house. God has a way of doing things. Let's go and see.
Welcome. Papa, welcome. Sandra, how are you?
Papa, don't you what is wrong with you? What happened to your color? You used to be yellow before. Now you're faded though. You're pale. Hey.
Milo, you're welcome.
Thank you. Anyway, I didn't come for any hanky-panky. You had the audacity to enter into my store. Brought the empty carton I reserved for something big. You brought it out for this your useless, your so-called Ebanku. My empty carton without my permission. Anyway, just get me my empty carton, let me go. That is why I'm here.
My in-law, you can at least sit down. At least let me offer you cola. Since this is the first time you're coming to my house.
Why to offer me cola? You're not even ashamed. To tell me to sit down on a mat. Am I coming out from a leper colony? How can you insult me by telling me to sit on a mat?
My in-law, why are you talking to me like that? Have I done anything wrong by marrying your daughter?
You have done everything wrong. In fact, even in the Bible, you have done the greatest for taking this my daughter. That is kidnap. You took her against my will, and that is kidnap. So he did everything. Look at what they are eating. What is this?
Jesus. Papa, that's our lunch.
A lunch?
Our food for lunch.
It's our food. Food, we're having it for lunch.
Food? You're having it for lunch? Gary and Pankanel. Tochi Gary na ako. Ha! I'm taking you home. You brought my daughter to starve her to death? Not on my life.
Papa, why are you insulting my husband like this?
Shut up! Your husband. You think once a man and a husband, that person becomes your husband. Is that your own interpretation? Husband is more to it. Not only husband. He has to take care of you.
He's taking care of me.
Of course.
He's taking care of me. He's in Nkem.
He's in Nkem? Of course. He's taking care of you. Along a particular region. And to you, that is okay. Park, you're going.
No, Papa, you can't take her away now. She's now my wife.
You see what I've been telling you? Papa, why are we wasting time here now? Why don't you drag her home, Papa?
No, did you listen to what he said? He said that I cannot take her away. She is my wife. Who told you she's your wife? You kidnapped my daughter against my will and you're telling me she's your wife. Oh, you have thrown a challenge. I cannot take her home. I will tell you now that I can take her home.
He's my choice. Papa, he's my choice.
No, now. Papa, leave her now.
Ona. Ona. You're going.
Come on.
Leave her. You're going.
Papa, he's my choice. Papa, he's my choice.
Hurry.
Sorry, Papa.
Sandra, are you arrested?
Sorry. Papa, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Papa, sorry.
Wait.
Papa.
Okay. This dirty will get home.
Papa. Sorry.
I will not clean this dirty. Have they entered into their home? Okay.
Papa. If you see the type of insult my own father and Sandra, my sister, gave to me and my husband last week, you'll be shocked.
Are you serious?
Hey! I want you to help me. Mama, I need some money to start up a small business. And I don't know who to run to, except you and Papa. But with this thing that happened now.
What happened?
Hey, Mama,
I just told you now, the fight.
Sorry, mommy, of that fight.
I don't know. Please, I want you to help me.
Tochi, you know that if it's in my power, I will do something.
Yes.
But, okay, I will talk to your father when he comes back. Yes, I will do so.
Mama. Oh, Mama, please. Please, talk to him. I really need that money, please. Hey, thank you very much, Mama. God bless you.
Okay. Your father came home from the farm with some tubers of yam. Let me bring some for you to try.
Hey, Mama, no. Mama, no, we have enough in the house.
Trust us. We have enough in the house. Please, Mama, take good care of yourself
I
for me.
always do, in spite of what your father does to me.
Please, I'll be going.
Oh, it's all right.
Remain blessed.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
Papa Tochi,
What is it?
I want us to talk.
Talk.
There's something I want to tell you.
Talk now. I'm listening.
Tochi came here yesterday afternoon. She told me that she wants to open a small business and she's asking us for the money. But as you can see, her husband is poor. He doesn't have money. And Tochi he doesn't have money. So I am begging you to do something, at least for the fact that she's your daughter. She's afraid to approach you. That's why she came to me and asked me to plead on her behalf.
Have they given you?
Me?
I can see that they have given you a piece of what they have taken. That boy must have given you what he gave to your daughter. If not, you wouldn't start talking this nonsense. Tochi, you want me to go and set up business for Tochi? You think I manufacture money? Where does this money come from? You see, a lot of work is supposed to be done in this house. A lot. I need to paint this wall. Don't you know that it's money that we use to that? You see, the only person that needs business. In my in-laws' place, they need business too. Even in your own family, how many people need to open the business? And you're telling me to come and carry Tochi, who went purposely opened her eyes and got married to an Obiageri. That boy is Obi. Tochi married to Obi and then feeds him and then try to start business. If I have to do it for all the daughters, I will beg God not to give me any daughter. If when they give me a daughter and they bring a husband, I will now go and start business for them. I will not do it.
Tochi is having a problem now. She wants to open a small business so she can help her family. She doesn't have money.
Let them suffer. Let them weather the storm.
Have you forgotten that no condition is permanent?
This boy's condition is permanent too. Can't you see?
What?
He has no future. Look at him. A boy who is a vendor that is dressing like somebody who has reached to the height of his ambition. He combs his hair, fashions it, then presses his cloth, and then carve a punk here. And you say he hasn't reached his height. Somebody who is struggling doesn't have time for all those things. Person who has time for all those things is somebody who thinks that he has reached the height. That boy has reached his height too. It's not going any further. Vendors I know wear polo, even tattered basin and betrayed slippers. Go and take a look at that boy. And they want me to come and carry them. That I'm even listening to this thing is because of blood. If not that Tochi is my daughter, I don't want to hear about Tochi. I don't want to hear about Tochi's husband again. Anyway, after tell your daughter, tell her to come. Let us see what we can do.
Oh, I should tell her to come. Hey, Nan, thank you. Huh? Thank you. I am happy.
I am happy too. Who said I'm not happy?
Thank you.
I have not promised anything.
Eh?
I said, go and call her. Let us see what we can do. So don't begin to have the notion that I made a promise. I just want to go do a implement.
Whether na vendor, na my choice, oh, na my choice, oh, na my choice, oh, na my choice, oh, you na my choice, oh. welcome.
My own.
You're welcome.
Touch him.
So, how was market today?
Well, we have gone and come back. God has done it again today. So how are you? This one that you're all dressed up like this, where are you going? Nkem? My own.
Nkem, Nkem, please let me go and get your food.
I have told you that each time I see you, look at your beauty. I am filled up.
Nkem. You've not answered my question. Let me go in and get your food for you.
I have told you. Okay. Let me drink water. Let me have water too.
Let me go and get it for you.
Hey, God. I thank you. Thank you.
Nkem.
Hey, God. Nkem, this one that you're all dressed up like this, where are you going to?
Hey, okay. I want to go and see my father.
Your father? I hope no problem. What for?
No problem. Nkem, I went to my father's house yesterday, though I didn't tell you. I want to ask him for some money for that business we discussed now. But I didn't see him. I now begged my mother to talk to him so that he can give us some money. Someone just came immediately we left this morning and told me that my father wants to see us.
Nkem, how could you do that? How could you go and ask your father for money without letting me know? How could you do that?
Okay, I'm sorry.
How many days ago was it that your father came here and insulted us?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
It is all right. It's okay. It is okay. After all, he's my in-law. And father to my own. So I will go with you to see him. I will go.
Nkem, let's go. There is no harm in trial.
It's okay. Let's just go. So let me change and wear my clothes.
Come in, please, so that you can prepare.
My wife told me that Tochi came here the other time, asking for some money to set up a business. I don't know whether you are aware of it.
Yes, Papa, I'm aware of it.
You are aware, and you allowed her. Benson, I am saying I am aggrieved in the first instance that you came to my house, charmed my daughter, and took her away. What I gave to you was pumpkin. What are you returning? Look at how pale she is.
Where are you?
Shh! I don't want to hear pen from you. Or I will send you out. You know I can do it. So you just want to use Tochi for me to set you up in business.
Baba, is there anything wrong with a father helping the daughter?
Oh, okay. Because all the help that she's doing is coming to you. You are the daughter now. In any case, I thought is even better than you by my own rating, so I don't care. Let me ask you, is it wrong for somebody in my position who has given somebody a wife to enjoy from my in-law? Is it wrong for you to take care of me?
Papa, please.
Please what?
Papa.
Please what?
Papa, I need your help.
Don't kneel down for me. You know I have been kneeling down even before you were born. Before you started giving scratches to my scrotum, I have been kneeling down. If I kneel down now, you begin to beg me. You look at these knees. If I open them, you see that they have all scraped off because of kneeling. So don't kneel down for me. I'm not God. Or else I'll begin to kneel for you too.
Papa, I'm your daughter, Papa. Papa, I'm your daughter, please.
Of course.
If he doesn't have today, who knows tomorrow?
Tomorrow? For who? This one has ended in the night. Do you think he has tomorrow? has him, and you know he won't have tomorrow. If only a choke off. Well, you have become a liability. What do? I have to carry you. I can't wash you off my body because you're my daughter. So I have to follow it. How much are you people thinking about? How much are you talking of?
About 50,000 naira.
Yeah?
50,000. It's good. Very good. I think you have to go and call one of these auctioneers so that they can come here and auction this house. Then I will take the money and give you. So that you can go and dance conga.
No, Papa. Not to that extent.
Not to what extent? Do you know how much this house will cost if they sell it? You just quote money. If I, your father, is put on a shelf now, how much are people going to price me? 50,000. In any case, I have said you have become a liability. You are there, you are there. I have 5,000 naira at home. That money, I kept it for the man who is going to do my farm, clearing. But I can sublet the contract to you if you people are willing. I know it's going to even be a problem because it is breach of contract for the other man, but I can handle it. So if you people are ready to do it, then we will know how we begin to talk. Papa, we will do it.
Papa, remember I haven't paid my computer fees.
We will pay your computer fee.
I know Biajulu too needs money for his business.
Sandra, you will be Biajulu. Allow me to talk with the people I'm talking with. With this, you're this thing that you're even another mad person that I'm going to face. With this thing that is in chamfer. Well, since you people say you are ready to do it, tomorrow morning you will come so that I'm going to show you the place. Of course, you have to be ready with your working tools, because the moment I show you, you begin work. The man who was supposed to do it, tomorrow is the agreed date. It was supposed to, I don't want to delay. Your even junior sister even knows our land better than you. You see from that gutter, you see that used to be where the water. We used to have a very small river that was passing there before. Across it is still our own land. So what I want you people to do is, you see that palm tree? Are you listening?
Yes, Papa.
Down. You will see an agria tree down there. From there you begin to come up. As it is now, there is this gutter here. There used to be a very big, small river that time, but it has gotten dried up. Then across it, the other side, we still have, it is still our land. So I just brought you, so I will show you this portion. Then we'll go across. I will show you the remainder of the land.
Papa, the work is too much for us to collect that small amount of money.
The work is too much for you to collect. I don't blame you. Tochi, I do not blame you at all. Because every time you eat, we give you food, you eat. I have not even finished showing you land. This one is too much. By the time we go over, this is just half. Let me tell you so you know. Papa, we'll do it.
Okay, let's forget about this thing and go.
No, forget about it. You want to forget about it? No, Papa, thank you very much. Papa will do it. No, but why? I don't blame you.
Papa, the work is too much.
Do you know the number of people that are lined up to do this job for me? Begging me to do this job. I'm just trying to do it. Let me help you and see if you people can feed. And you're telling me rubbish. This other farm, both clearing and cultivation, do you know how much they took from me to do it?
Papa, don't worry, we'll do it.
If you pucker your face again, I will leave you here and go. Hunger will kill you, and this thing you call your husband.
Papa, don't worry, we'll do it.
It is not even don't worry, because the way I look at you, I don't know whether you have even eaten. You're saying don't worry. You're carrying hoe to come and clear bush. When you want to cultivate, you will use digger. I don't know about you.
Papa, we will do it.
It's not about you will do it, because in my own case, I normally have time limit. I don't want you to stay here till thy kingdom come. Because as you are saying, you are undulating. I don't know what is happening. No, whether it is the wind Or you have shaking head?
We will do it, Papa. We'll do it.
Oh, it's too much.
You will do, and what I can see you carrying water. There is no food.
It's too much.
You people are going to do the job on water.
It's all right, Papa. We'll do it.
You should not be giving him a camel because now he wants to walk. I don't know what developed his small belly before. I don't know whether it's the akamu that you give him. Please do this work and do it thoroughly.
Okay, let's go. Let's go and forget about this thing.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Look, forget about your father. Let us do the same. We need the money and we don't have a choice. Come, let's go and do it. Come, let's go. Don't worry, man.
The work is too much. It's too much. For 5,000 naira. Tired.
Okay, what is it again?
I don't know why my father should ask us to do this before he helps us. I'm tired. I can't walk again.
Please, I beg you in the name of God, stop talking about your father. Let us complete this work and collect that money. Everybody in the entire village knows that your father doesn't approve of our marriage. So please, let us just try, manage and finish this job.
But why must it be so?
Are you asking why it is so? Is it not obvious that it is so because I am poor? Why are you asking again?
Papa. Good afternoon. Mama, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Sandra, who is he?
My name is Abuchi, and I am from Ezani town here.
Ezani Kai?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Papa. He's from Indiama village in Ezani town. Papa is a businessman based in Lagos.
That's right.
You know, most of the times his business takes him to Abuja, London, America, all over the world.
Sit down.
Sandra.
He's a big businessman.
How did you know all this?
Yes, actually, I have known Sandra for quite some time now. But as a result of my tight business schedule, I've never found time to, come and see you people.
But he's always very busy.
Yeah, really?
He looks it.
I am happy that today I am before you too.
We thank God.
And I want us to discuss about marriage.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Hold it there. Don't go any further. Why? Go and look for cola. Go and look for cola.
But
You people met us well. I didn't even have Ogo. Sorry, I've already started calling you Ogo. Partake now. Partake in the food.
All right, sir.
Yeah? Sandra, I know your own is there. You will not like to eat now. Because then if I put you Sandra, you have heard what he said.
Yes, Papa.
What is your own opinion?
Yes, Papa, I love him.
You love him?
Yes.
I see. And I'm happy.
can I ask one question?
Wait first. Wait. Let your question stay. My son. You have heard from the maiden's mouth. I don't have to because she's not a horse.
That's right.
The ball is now in your court.
Yeah, thank you very much.
There's nothing bad in marriage. Marriage is something we will encourage.
Thank you, Nai. I would like to be here in 3 weeks' time.
3 weeks. Isn't 3 weeks rather too long? You know why I'm saying it is that the moment I saw you, I started liking you. I don't know. You have this kind of a thing that you exude. You know. Thank you. So, and the way it is now,
yes, sir.
This girl, all of a sudden, started being so hot in the market. Suitors are trying to kill me in this one. They are climbing over the one another.
Sir, this is the right man. I am lucky, sir.
Yes, that your luck has to come with time so that you compress the time. You see, because if you leave it 3 weeks, one of those boys, some people the youth call, there is some that are even over, businessmen. They all come in, even lecturer. I want to come at once. But when I saw you, when I see a gentleman, you know him. Yes. I want to give my daughter to you.
Very gentle. Thank you, sir.
You understand? So if you people can compress that time so that it will be shorter than 3 weeks, so that they are not, these people don't come to marry her off.
I have heard what you said. Yes, I will do exactly what you've advised me to do.
I don't know why you have eyes.
Good.
How are you?
Papa.
Where are you coming from?
Papa, I went to see a friend.
You went to see a friend?
Yes, Papa.
One day you put yourself into trouble in this community. You went to see a friend. Since you came to this village, it is from one place to another. One place, piam, until they borrow.
Papa, what is he?
That's my useless son. Since this boy, he went to town to learn trade. Okay. Since he finished the third agreement, this boy had been here because, well, I don't blame him there. Because we have to find the money for him. He was so bad that his master refused to settle him. I don't know what he did. He has refused to tell me. The master has refused to tell me. Well, instead of one minute, let me run around and see if I can collect the money. And give to him so that we will go and set up his own trade.
Like how much money will be required to set him up?
My brother, I don't have to go and begin. I'm looking for the ones that my hand can reach. So if I collect up to 50,000 now and give to him, so that he will go away. I'm already setting plans, collecting the money.
I see.
So that this boy will.
It's all right. That's all right. Let me see what I can do.
No.
At least.
No. We did not. We don't mean to bug you. Because you haven't even settled down. The name to write is Echidime Onwu Denjo. Echidime Onwu Denjo.
Onwu
Denjo. You see what you are disturbing our visitor. He hasn't let the poor man is now begin to look for how to give you money.
Papa, this is 150,000 naira.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Come on.
150,000.
Right. Thank you, sir.
No.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
This is not to stay here doing like a snake.
Thank you.
It's about the time I send you now, you use it. Anyway, who is going to give it? And I'm going to wonder why. You see how she's bringing you along. Please, let us even eat the color. Yes. After you see me. Hey,